Hello, everybody. Really quick, got to pay the bills.
Billy the Fridge! Stone cold killer, face like vanilla. Drug it in the griller if you chase my skrilla. Ain't none realer, ain't none chiller. 8-ton gorilla, King Kong Godzilla. You going ham? I'm going ham sandwich. Screaming dash gay in the face of Dan Savage. The monster in my closet's now the man in the mirror. And my fangs grow sharper as my time grows nearer. Boo-hoo, crying from a boo-boo. Stomp you out, scrape you off my shoe. True, you just knew food to chew through. I'm a motherfucking monster, rise of Cthulhu. Stone cold killer, face like vanilla. Drug it in the griller if you chase my skrilla. Ain't none realer, ain't none chiller. 8-ton gorilla, King Kong Godzilla. Stone cold killer, face like vanilla. Drug it in the griller if you chase my skrilla. Ain't none realer, ain't none chiller. 8-ton gorilla, King Kong Godzilla.
That was cut up by Matt Jarjosa, friend of Drunken Peasants, and put that little edit together. I thought it was cute. Hey, don't play it again. Don't play it again. Don't play it again. It's too cute. How you guys doing? I'm ready to give you the news. There's not really any good news anyways, so it's going to be kind of a chill stream. Mayor of Seattle, not yet, dude. Not yet, papa. That was a fun little edit, though, of the trailer with the song. So we got a couple of things to look at. I'm going to pull up. All right, let's see if I can get this in here. It snowed here in Seattle last night, so it was kind of a mess. I tried to take my car out this morning, and I got stuck 3 feet out of my driveway. Joe and Seth and random neighbor had to come help me. It was super cool. Like, I knew right then and there that they were my real friends. Otherwise, I would have just sat in the snow like a lump on a log. Oh, but the snow. They had someone measure the snow last night. I figured I'd show you guys what it was like. Just this is not the snow. This is the snow. This is how much snow we had in Seattle. That's 2 bananas worth of snow. I don't know if you've ever put 2 bananas into anything. 1 banana is a lot. 2 bananas worth of snow is probably too much for me to be driving. Like a paloom. It happened. I was going to try and go to my nephew's house tonight and cook some dinner, but it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. I was going to make Chef Neff cook for me. It's not possible. It's not possible. This is pretty much the best news, though, all the snow. It's a lot of banana, dude. That's big snow. I didn't make the banana ruler myself. I found this one on Reddit, and I was like, I have to tell the world this is why my car got stuck when I tried to just drive to drive to Wendy's in a snowstorm to get breakfast, and it didn't work. And then Joe and Seth and random neighbor had to come and bail me out of the snow. I helped, though. I brought a bucket out. They're like, Billy, what are you doing with a bucket? I was like, I'm gonna bucket the snow. They didn't think that was gonna work. It helped a little bit, just a little bit. You can only take half a banana, my dude. Sometimes any banana is too much banana. Sometimes. Then there is this was posted on Twitter from Vadim. You guys ever watch Vadim? He does Creationist Cat. This is the dark history behind Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day was a bloody, violent, and sexually charged celebration awash with animal sacrifice, random matchmaking and coupling in the hopes of warding off evil spirits and infertility, according to History.com. To begin the festival, Roman priests gathered at a sacred cave where the founders of Rome were cared for by a lupa or she-wolf. Hold up. What's What's a she-wolf? The priest then stripped the skin of a sacrificed goat for fertility and a dog for purification. The strips were dipped into blood to gently slap women. Like, it's kind of hot. This act supposedly increased the women's fertility for the coming year. That's the part I disagree with. Women don't need to have increased fertility. Okay. They're going to be just fine with the amount of fertility they have now. Slapping them with bloody strips, that's more of like a fun thing to do. Do a fun thing. That's for a fun thing. Those wacky forefathers. These aren't even forefathers. This is Rome. This is the founders of Rome. This is well before the forefathers existed. This is way back in the day. I'm going to take you guys back into Seattle a little bit. This is the Seattle snow. This is right outside of Pike Place Market. People just snowboarding in the city. The whole city shuts down when it snows. I read that in last year's weekend review. My guy, it's just I have to be efficient and let everybody know there's new people here. What updates do I give? I give weekend updates. These are weekend. They're all weekend. They used to be stronger. I think I spelled weekend wrong, didn't I, in the title? God, I'm so smart. I am so smart. SMRT. This is a snow dildo for measuring. My roommate's mom inexplicably sent us this porcelain penis from a famous pottery place in Poland. We weren't sure what it was for, but we discovered it made a good snow measuring tool. So far, we have one full shaft of snow. That's not a sweet thing to do. Frames from last night in downtown in the ID. This is like kind of beautiful though. Look at that beautiful Seattle snow. This is the monorail track, the Pike Place Market, little downtown area. It's cute. I like that. This is as close to the snow as I really want to get because I'm cold. I'm terribly cold. They made a kitty igloo. Dude, I didn't know we could make kitty igloos. Nobody told me we could make kitty igloos. Maybe I should have went out. There's a lot of pee in that post. Nasty, man. 80-year-olds ripping down 65th Avenue at the first sign of snow. This 80-year-old man's really just skiing down the hill. Grandpa's going in. There was something in here I wanted to show you guys. West Coast, Best Coast. This is the topography of cities making fun of Seattle's reaction to snow. The actual topography of Seattle. This is true. So many people like Seattleites don't know how to drive in the snow. And I'm like, what? Like, you come from a place where everything is flat. Everything is flat. Literally, Seattle is mountains and hills and farts and dildos. There's porcelain dildos in our snow. That we've already proved already. That's a fact. That's a fact. The hell is this dog doing? Is this just slow motion dog running? You know that society has changed when this effect used to be used for watching Pamela Anderson run down a beach. She used to run down a beach and her boobs would bounce in slow motion. And now we're watching somebody's dog run through the snow in slow motion. The same exact effect was used for boobs in slow motion. But that's okay. I'm not sipping or eating anything, man. The whole city's closed down. I'm over here eating some damn protein cake bullshits that I bought. I can't even make it to Chipotle today. I can't even do a Chipotle. Oh, there's snow boating. This is the one. See this right here. This is how we all should be. We found the left on our walk. We left the right. Seattle winter, Seattle snow. How it started. Poop. You find a poop, and this is for everybody out there. Don't be the ones dropping poop, okay? When you could have boob. That's so much better. This is a total improvement on life. Why be negative? Why be poopy when you could be booby? You know what I'm saying? This one spoke to me. This one spoke to me on an existential level. Dandy, enjoy that pizza in my honor, because you know what I've been eating? I've been eating these. They're pork rind cheddar crisps. They're like pork rinds that have cheddar cheese like fried onto them. That's keto. Or so they say. Hey, couldn't even get to Tim Hortons? Dude, it's hard out there, Zobeezy. It's hard out there. But yeah, this is just simple little Seattle snow. Everybody's having a good time getting their pets out there. This might be the ugliest snowman. Did they use Cheetos for the buttons and bamboo sticks? This is so Seattle. Bamboo sticks for arms. They're like, oh, by the way, we're just gonna put an orange on his head. One eye. I don't know about this one, guys. I don't know about this one. I think I'm done with Seattle snow Twitter. We got a little bit of news here. We can get into. I think. Let's check out. This is a teacher taking a video footage of her class, getting the kids back to class. This is what the classroom is set up as for return to school. For one, this right here looks like way too many desks. Like way too many desks.
All right, Mr. Richardson, I just have a question for the school board. I'm wondering, this is my classroom. I have a rather large classroom compared to the other classrooms in our building. But I have 28 desks in here right now. If we go back 5 days a week, I'll have 30 or 32 with the kids coming back from virtual. This is the middle seat.
Like, I'm looking at all these desks, and I'm just thinking of how I was when I was a kid. Like, one, I like this because it keeps all the other butthead kids from spitting spitballs at me. Like, they'd have to really angle it to get one in front. From when you can get to Chipotle, also check out Sam Hyde's new video on Gum Road. Interesting, Dandy. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Dandy funded $15 for when you can get to Chipotle. Also check out Sam Hyde's new video on Gum Road degree.
Like, I like that this would stop the spitballs. I like the idea of the barricades here, but there's too many of them. We need space, dude. We need space. You better well learn to love it.
Of the back row of my classroom. This is their view of the board.
Like, I don't know what I would do if I was a kid, because I was a brat. I wasn't the worst kid, but I was definitely one of the brat kids. I might have like, I don't know. I might have gotten kicked out for being stuck in a little thing like this. I'd have been like blowing my face up against the wall, going blah, 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 like flat facing the glass to people next to me, getting them to laugh. That's like the bare minimum. I'm thinking now how I am, and I'm like, dude, I probably would have been pressing my butt up against the glass and mooning people. I don't recommend that. I was a stupid kid. Don't do that stuff. But I probably would have been doing something stupid like that.
I'm just wondering, when we ordered this $5 million worth of plexiglass, did we have a classroom of 28 desks set up to where school board...
It's 28 desks. Like, I guess, like, I don't know. I feel like this is not a good deal. This is it's spitballs can be reinvented. I know I would be shooting them up in the air inward. I'd come in with I'd have a Slurpee, and I would just dump it inside the person's tank. I'm trying to think of ways to exploit this for pranks. Yeah, they spent $5 million. The school board spent $5 million to get the plexiglass set up in the schools.
Board members could sit in them and see what this was really going to be like. Because I'm still trying to figure out how in between my classes am I supposed to disinfect, how I'm supposed to hear.
Yeah, no. So I don't think teachers should have their own classrooms. The classroom should be set up with the students staying in the class all day long, and the teachers just go from class to class to teach their classes. Move the frickin' teachers. I don't know. This is all so stupid, dude. Let them sit at home until everybody gets immunized. Let the kids come back who've gotten vaccinated. Give the vaccines to the little kids, man. I don't know. This is so stupid to me.
My students when they're in the back of the room wearing a mask behind all this plexiglass.
Put them all in their plexiglass, their little hovels. Drop them in their hovels, okay? Get them in their hovels.
The middle seat of the back row.
Give them their hovels, and then give them the same computers they would have at home. And have them do everything in their dumb computers at their home. Have these glass windows set up around the room in a circle, and everybody just look at themselves through the glass windows while they have their computers in front of them. I don't know, man. It's so ridiculous to me. This is too much, and they're not even 6 feet apart. Kids, they're gonna have to sit in here with their masks on. They're gonna be trapped. I would not be in here. This is gonna be hell for a teacher. I feel bad. I don't know. I just know how I was when I was a kid. This would have drove me crazy. I would have been claustrophobic. I would have immediately found ways to exploit this. I hope that I would be scared enough to not want to get the cough from everybody, so I just hide in my little hole. I'd rather hide here than die. I don't want to get the cough. Otherwise, I'd probably be surfboarding on this thing. I'd be doing wrestling moves into these damn things. I'd tip it over and powerbomb someone in it. Yeah, school used to be like this before COVID. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Getting us used to the Matrix. What is this? So this is, I guess, speaking of the Matrix, somebody decided to break the Matrix while they were downhill skiing, and they broke protocol, defied laws of physics, and invoked the Neo rule. Let's take a look at this. So they go to fall, and then just hop back up. They're like, nah, I'm good. They're like, I'm good. I'm not going to fall. Does this guy take a dump in his pants? What are you doing? Good energy. A lot of focus. Look at this. Dude just nah, I'm not going to fall. He's got cheat codes. I've seen this in Fall Guys. Those are cheat codes. He's using cheat codes. I know that was an impressive recovery. Straight up on your belly, basically. And then nah. Back to the feet. He's Liquid Molly. It's a good sponsor. Yeah, that was impressive. That was impressive. That InstaSave was impressive. What is this? This is a real life footage. This is real life footage of a concert now post COVID. The birds are returning from bird flu, and they're able to throw their concerts again. He's shredding, eating his little milk bath bullshit. That was cute. Yeah, Shan. This is the YouTube trending. I think I just had this open for. Oh, that's terribly sad. We lost our baby and I'm not pregnant anymore. 4 million views. That sucks. I don't want to watch that. I don't want to watch any of this though. How not to unbox Nintendo Switch Mario Edition. They're painting on it? Come on, man. Come on. Trapped inside 100 layers of cardboard. This is what's popping on YouTube, man. Oh my God, another pregnancy story and loss? What the hell, man? Why is this trending? 500,000 views here. Gorilla Glue, Saturday Night Live. What's up, Danny from LA? How you doing? What's up, Grace? How's everybody doing? What actually happened at UFC 258? Yeah, I don't watch any of this shit. What's this? Viral moment. Viral moment. Let's see if this
for
is
the House managers to say we need depositions about things that happened after. It's not true. But if he does, there are a lot of depositions that need to be happened. Nancy Pelosi's deposition needs to be taken. Vice President Harris's deposition absolutely needs to be taken, and not by Zoom. None of these depositions should be done by Zoom. We didn't do this hearing by Zoom. These depositions should be done in person, in my office, in Philadelphia. That's where they should be done.
in Philadelphia.
I don't know how many civil lawyers are here, but that's the way it works, folks. When you want somebody's deposition,
This guy just wants to cuss them out so bad. He wants to tell them all to F off. He wants to use cuss words.
you send a notice of deposition, and they appear at the place where the notice says. That's civil process. I don't know why you're laughing. It is civil process. That is the way lawyers do it. We send notices of deposition.
I actually have word from a lawyer back in 1968. A lawyer from 1968 calling in via a time travel telephone, and he's saying that they did use Zoom back in 1968, and this guy's a liar. I'm getting another time travel call from another lawyer back from 1812. This lawyer says they actually did use Zoom back in 1812 too, and this lawyer's a liar. I wonder why they didn't use Zoom back then. Why wouldn't they use Zoom back then? Doesn't make sense. I guess you couldn't use Zoom back in 1812 because that's the way lawyers did things. Huh. Interesting. I don't know, dude. We got any more good stuff? I don't know. You guys pointed out someone's boobs in the thumbnail earlier. Should we go look at their boobs for Valentine's Day? Should we look at, oh my God, speaking of pregnancy trending on YouTube. So 2 days ago, James Charles posts 24 hours being pregnant. And then the next day, the top trending is multiple pregnancy losses. That sucks. They're like, well, if James Charles can fake a pregnancy and get 6 million views, that means pregnancy is going to be trending. That sucks. Making a Valentine's Day dress? Look at all this Valentine's. I got my crush's dream car for Valentine's Day. Yeah, dude. Will I be your Valentine? I don't know. I'm selling my Valentines for top donos. I didn't mean to break it. What's up with people just breaking Nintendo products? Does this get views? Is this why I'm not popping on YouTube anymore? Should I start breaking my Nintendo? I don't play my Nintendo Switch anymore. Should I just break it? This is so sad. Elf Mint Melt Makeup. Is it Jeffree Star approved? I don't want to watch that. I don't want to watch any of this shit. Finding out I'm pregnant. 185,000 views 8 hours ago. Yeah, pregnancy's the hot trend right now. Thanks, James Charles, for opening up that wound. 50 Shades of Pink. I'm pretty boy. Pretty boy. Yeah, I don't know about YouTube. We might, what is this? A love lock that can never be opened?
This is the Lockpicking Lawyer, and tomorrow is Valentine's Day, the placing of a so-called love lock. If you're not familiar with this, it involves inscribing the name of you and your love into the side of the lock, securing it to the railing of a bridge, then casting the keys into the water below.
Any future IRL plans? I want to get back out there and do IRL. Right now, we're covered in snow in Seattle, so I can't do anything. I got to sit here and watch people make locks that don't open. Boring.
The idea is that with the keys lost, the lock and love can never be defeated.
Yeah, this is great. I'm done with YouTube trending. I don't even know why. I don't even know why I went there. Why'd I even go there? YouTube pinche ass trending. Let's go check out some news. See what this is. Detroit Free Press brings us Warren police search for a man who pooped in unlocked cars at auto shops. From Sloan Tabernella at the Detroit Free Press, employees at two different Warren auto shops were shocked when they realized a random man pooped in cars that belonged to customers. Warren police told Fox 2 Detroit, WJBK TV, they're on the lookout for a man who pooped in unlocked cars at Mr. Friendly Auto Service and Twins Tire Service. The man first struck at Mr. Friendly Auto Service. Who goes into Mr. Friendly Auto Service? It's Mr. Friendly. It's not friendly at all. It takes dumps in the cars. It's Dirty Mike and the boys. Someone used their customer's car as a... The manager, Chris Phillips, told Fox 2 after they realized someone used their customer's car as a bathroom. He checked the security cameras. This is probably IP2. They're out here IRL streaming, taking dumps in cars. According to Fox 2, the security footage showed the man grabbing sanitary napkins, opening a customer's van, and pooping inside of it. The man came back again in January, but kept his pants on at the time. Police, there's more. Man pooped in box at Meyer and Belleville. Kevin Hart's personal shopper, formerly from Oakland County, charged with stealing $1.2 million. So stealing $1 million from Kevin Hart is akin to pooping in things you're not supposed to. That's what they're telling me right here. Pooping in a car, pooping in a box, and Kevin Hart getting robbed is about the same thing. about the same thing. The second incident happened February 3rd at Twins Tire Service located at 2009-11 Van Dyke Avenue. An employee at Twins Tire Service said they were fixing a van with electrical problems so the vehicle couldn't lock properly. Somebody's just coming around dumping in vans, dude. These things happen. Obviously, someone took a poop in the box. The employee said although it was unsettling, the poop froze due to cold temperatures. He was able to shovel it out of the car, which was a slightly easier cleanup. After this, the auto shop deep cleaned the car for the customer free of charge. Could you imagine taking your van in to get fixed, get tires or whatever it is? You take your van in and you get your van back and it's like, you're like, there's a charge. There's like a $400 charge. Like, what's this $400 charge? Like, oh, we had to clean up a big pile of shit that was in your van. And you're like, what? Was it there when I dropped it off? Well, no. See, somebody took a big shit in your van while we had it here overnight. So we took it upon ourselves to charge you $400 to clean it up. Of course it's free of charge. Could you imagine telling somebody you had to charge them extra to clean up shit that was shit in their car on your watch? Man. I would, if they were like, oh, we charge you this fee because we cleaned up poop out of your car, I'd be like, I'm going to go take another dump then, and you guys got to clean that up too. I would go take a shit. I would take a second dump. I'd pay for it. I'd be like, I know the price. I'm going to take another dump, and you guys are going to clean this one up too. I don't care about the money. It's principle. I didn't put that dump in my van. It was on your watch. You guys go clean this one up too. I'd do it. Back in October, a similar incident happened in Van Buren Township. A man went into a local mayor, pooped in an empty box, and left it on a shelf. What is wrong with Detroit people? Detroit people love taking dumps where they're not supposed to, I guess. That's cute. What's next in the news? Famed evangelist Ravi Zacharias engaged would be pretty chill. Engaged in sexual misconduct, his ministry says. This old fucker in the stonecutters tunic did some sexual misconduct, and he's an evangelist, priest. What do you call these? This is a priest. The prominent head of a global Christian organization who died in May engaged. Oh, he died? He's dead, and we're bringing this up now? Who died in May engaged in sexual misconduct that included sexting, unwanted touching, spiritual abuse, and the big R word. According to a statement from the ministry, he founded summarizing the results of an investigative report. So this is coming out now. Dude died. He's enraged and engaged in some nastiness. Allegations came from 4 female massage therapists who said Zacharias would either touch his genitals or ask them to touch his genitals. Additionally, 5 massage therapists claimed he touched or rubbed them inappropriately. So this guy was the massage creep? He would go into the massage parlor and like try and get some extra nastiness. One reported many encounters over a period of years that she described as the R word. According to a 12-page report from the law firm Miller & Martin, which was hired by the ministry, the law firm said it employed a private investigations firm that included former federal law enforcement officers. More than 50 people were interviewed, including more than a dozen massage therapists. According to the report, a digital forensics firm examined 4 cell phones and a laptop used by Zacharias. Evidence was uncovered of text and email-based relationships with women who were not his wife, along with more than 200 photos of women, the report said. Like this right here, who cares if he cheated on his wife? He's a fucking Christian, but they're all full of bullshit usually anyways. I don't care about this. The massage therapist nastiness. Like, there's places for that, my dude. Don't just go to the random massage therapist office and be like, hey, by the way, do you jerk me off? No, that's not how this works. Go to the ones where they're like, by the way, we do. And they offer it. It happens. Several women accused Zacharias of using ministry funds to give them financial support, eliciting personal information about their lives, and employing religious language during encounters, according to the report. So his love language was like casting them to damnation while he's smashing. Is that what's going on here? He was simping with ministry funds. Zacharias, who defended Christianity through books and lectures, died last spring at his Atlanta home at the age of 74 after battling sarcoma. He was a leading figure among Christian apologetics, an intellectual form of Christian theology that defends faith against doubters by invoking history and logic. That sounds interesting. The Miller and Martin report detailed new allegations of misconduct against Zacharias. The report said the Christian leader's claims that during his marriage he never engaged in any inappropriate behavior of any kind. When confronted with similar allegations in the past, they were misleading or false. The board of Ravi Zacharias International Ministries hired the law firm to investigate the sexual misconduct allegations last fall. In September 2020, after Zacharias' death, Christianity Today published an article that cited 3 women who accused him of sexually harassing them at 2 spas he co-owned. Why is he in the spa business? Why is he using his Christianity money to open up spa businesses? We believe not only the women who made their allegations public, but also additional women who had not previously made public allegations against Ravi, but whose identities and stories were uncovered during the investigation. Tragically, witnesses described encounters including sexting, unwanted touching, spiritual abuse, and the R word. We are devastated by what the investigation has shown and are filled with sorrow for the women who were hurt by this terrible abuse. It is fucked. I don't know. I don't know if I want to read any more of this. I don't particularly enjoy this guy's story. He's dead. Good. Hopefully they, I don't know, make things right with these women. I don't fucking know, dude. You can't do anything to him. He's dead, right? Like, if you believe in God, then just hope that he went to hell, right? Moving on. I should go into the Christianity business. I love massages. I could open a spa. Philadelphia greenlights plans for first ever tiny house village for homeless. Philadelphia. City officials have selected a Hatfield nonprofit affiliated with a church that once sued the city on behalf of impoverished residents to create Philadelphia's first ever tiny house village for the homeless, the Inquirer has learned. What do you guys think? Should we start investing in tiny house villages for the homeless? The agency's Sanctuary Village will build the site on the city-owned property at 7979 State Road, the campus of Riverview Personal Care Home in the Northeast Philadelphia. According to Liz Hirsch, director of the city's Office of Homeless Services, no city money will go into the construction, the cost and timeline of which are still undetermined, she added. As part of the agreement that closed the sprawling, controversial homeless encampment on the Benjamin Franklin Parkway in October, the city committed to establishing 2 tiny house villages to accommodate unhoused Philadelphians. So the city is giving the land, and it won't go into construction. They don't have a timeline set up. Love you, Shoeb. What's up, ill-minded? How you doing? The other site at 1419 Aspen Road has yet to be awarded to an agency to operate. The student-run emergency housing unit of Philadelphia, a nonprofit that works with colleges students to provide shelter for homeless people, has applied to the city to develop that site. That's pretty cool. Making little tiny villages for the homeless. We need to do something like that. Like, I've been to San Francisco. The homeless problem's really bad down there. It's bad in Portland. It's bad in Seattle. I think it's bad in Los Angeles, but Los Angeles has like their areas for the homeless that I think are. It's not as. I don't think it's as public. I don't know. I didn't see it in Los Angeles the way I did here until late at night when they came out to kick it on the frickin' strip. But I think if you're homeless in Los Angeles, you just dress up as a superhero and people give you money. It's different there. Unhoused residence is probably the sweetest way I've heard homeless said. It's just an unhoused residence. It's kind of cool, though. They're going to build tiny houses. It looks like it will consist of 12 two-bedroom tiny homes. So the site's going to house 24 people. That's not enough. How much does that cost? Does it say? A city spokesman added the city has pledged up to $500,000 in CARES money for the project. $500,000 for 24 homes. How much is the church paying? 12 to 24. The state road site is expected to comprise 12 to 24 single room units. They're going to put like 48 people in houses. I wonder how long until these turn into little crack dens, which I'm all for, by the way. If you're going to house the homeless, you might as well let them do their heroin and crack and all that good stuff. I'm not against that. We should give them the CARES money should go to giving them the drugs. Cinemas now hiring out their screens to gamers. What the hell? Where's this at? Korean cinema chain CGV allows gamers to hire screens from $90 for 2 hours. Korea? I don't want to go all the way out to Korea to play video games. I like that though. I want to like Airbnb a movie theater and just kick back and play video games and eat popcorn and watch movies. That would be fun. Why aren't we doing this? Let's see. Eon Jungli and 3 of her friends sit on an otherwise empty 200-seat cinema auditorium and play a video game on the giant screen. Cute. As Miss Lee blasts her gaming opponents with her wireless controller, the sound whips loudly around the dark room from the numerous cinema speakers. I thought this would be more fun. Before 6 p.m., up to 4 people can hire a screen for 2 hours for around $90. This then rises to $135 in the evening. Users have to bring their consoles, games, and controllers with them. 2 hours isn't long enough. I need 4 hours of game time. That'd be fun, though. Do I look beautiful in pink? Thank you, Christian. It's my Valentine's. But this isn't coming to the United States yet. They're talking about the AMC cash injection from December. I'm pretty much over that. New news. Grapes act like edible sunscreen, protect skin from UV damage and possibly cancer. What? Fresno, California. Grapes are a great source of nutrients that keep the inside of a person's body healthy and strong. A new study finds they may also be doing the same thing for a person's skin as well. I don't do grapes because of keto. Maybe it's time I bring grapes back into my diet. What's up, Abominable Tramp? How you doing? What's up, Dystopian World Games? Happy New Year. I don't know. This is enticing. I want to get some more grapes now. A new study finds they may also be doing the same thing for a person's skin as well. Researchers with the University of Alabama at Birmingham find the fruit can protect the skin against damage from ultraviolet light. The data released by the California Table Grape Commission finds consuming over 2 cups of grapes a day can increase resistance to a sunburn by nearly 75%. There's no good news, man. It's going good. It's going good. Raisins, a big handful in your breakfast cereal is probably equal to 2 cups of grapes. Yeah, I don't need your opinion. I don't need your opinion, Black Noon. I want actual grapes, big fat grapes full of water. Your sister got surgery to lose 200 pounds. Now she looks insane. That's pretty cool. Did I buy anyone chocolate today? I bought no chocolate today. I bought no chocolate. Wow. But I'm wearing pink. So I'm the sweet treat. I'm the sweet treat today. Vulnerable Democrats fill prisons to win votes. Ooh, look at this. Democratic governors who win office by thin margins lock more people up and spend more money on jails and prisons than their Republican counterparts, according to new research. A finding the author said exposes some Democrats' complicity in the rapid growth of institutions designed to punish criminals. This is a problem. In an article published January 29th in Political Research Quarterly, author Anna Gunderson found evidence that Democratic governors who face close races courted voters by going tough on crime, leading them to ramp up correction spending per capita and to incarcerate their residents at higher rates than Republicans who had eked out similarly tight wins. The results challenge the widely held belief that Republicans' actions alone have driven the country's world-leading incarceration rate. The growth of the carceral state, or the social and legal institutions that make up the country's interlocking network of criminal justice systems, has directly and indirectly impacted millions of Americans, including 77 million people the Prison Policy Initiative estimates have some sort of criminal record. That's nuts. How many Americans do we have? That's like 1 in 5? 1 in 6 Americans have a criminal record. Do I have a criminal record? I don't think so. I might. I can't remember. Is the other mic set up? Joey, it's not. We could probably set it up though. I just put my MTG group up to your old shiz. You still doing shows? We're not really doing any live music shows right now in Seattle. Everything's still kind of closed down. It would be nice to go get out and do some shows outside of the area when everything's open, you know. That would be fun. I had a show booked like the week that everything shut down in Washington State. I was going to open up for Dirt Nasty. Simon Rex from Three Loco. That was going to be a fun one. Joey. The growth of the carceral state. This is all pretty interesting that the Democrats that are running tight races end up going hard on incarceration to win those Republican voters. They need to win. That's kind of shitty. Like, I thought the whole BLM movement was about bringing incarceration numbers down, but we're like, nah, we gonna lock them up even more. We gotta win. That's shitty. Recent drop in emissions from China may speed up ozone layer recovery. The ozone layer may recover more quickly than first thought, thanks mostly to reduced emissions from China of a banned ozone-depleting gas. Luke Wester at the University of Bristol, UK, and his colleagues analyzed data on atmospheric levels of the banned ozone-depleting gas trichlorofluoromethane, or CFC-11, and found that emissions from eastern China declined after 2017. Emissions in 2019 were 10,000 tons less than the average annual emissions between 2014 and 2017, says Westerns. Another study led by Steve Monska at the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration in Colorado, which estimated global CFC-11 emissions, also found a decline worldwide in 2019, a trend that seems to be continuing. Are we blaming China for everything? They gave us the cough. They were killing our ozone. Is it all China's fault? I don't know. It's nice to hear that the ozone layer is healing because of this. If the new emissions had continued at the levels we saw in 2014 to 2017, we could have seen ozone recovery back to 1980 levels, delayed by a few years, says Western. As it stands, we hope that we have avoided any substantial delay to ozone recovery. Aww. You guys think the ozone's fake like the coronavirus and we're just blaming it all on China? You guys think they're all fake and we're all using it to attack China? I don't think so. Stonehenge was built with bits of an older Welsh Stone Age monument. What is this? This is way cooler than that. The origins of Stonehenge have long been a mystery. Now new discoveries show that the iconic monument may have started as a stone circle in Wales that was then dismantled and rebuilt 280 kilometers away at its current location on Salisbury Plain. This is the conclusion of a team of archaeologists who uncovered the remains of what appears to be Britain's third largest stone circle in the Preseli Hills of West Wales. Stonehenge was built in several different phases between about 3000 and 2000 BC, starting with a large circular ditch and a bank together with a circle of 2-meter-high bluestones just inside. Later, these bluestones were moved and bigger structures made from boulders known as sarsens were built. A number of strands of evidence suggest that stones from Wonmon formed part of the original stone circle at Stonehenge. Dating studies showed that the Wonmon stone circle was created between 3600 and 3200 BC, a few hundred years before the first stages of construction at Stonehenge, and the types of stone at the two sites match. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's literally all the news today. Nothing else happened. Do I know EDP 445? I do not. Steven C. Gutierrez says, hey, Billy, I got a question. Are you part Irish, Scottish, British, or any European? I am part Irish, part Scottish, part British, Welsh. I'm part Germanic. I am Danish. I am fully, like 99.9% like European. I'm so European. I could pull up my little tootie, my history, my blood work from 23andMe. Let's learn about veganism for 5 hours. Let's do it. Do it. Life is a mystery. I have to verify my login. Jeez Louise. Let me see what view my profile. All right. I'm 99.9% European. I have a 0.1% unassigned. Probably 97.6% Northwestern European, 60.4% French and German, which is, I believe, specifically German, 18.6% British and Irish, which includes Irish and Welsh, 8.4% Scandinavian. I think this broadly Northwestern European is more Scandinavian. I'm not sure, though. I did a whole fart just now. 2.3% Southern European, Spanish and Portuguese. Finnish, 0.1% Finnish. I don't know if they see full report. We're going to go full report on them. Okay. Let's get this full report. Am I 0.01% alien? I might be, dude. I might be. Svirgi, the raw meat eater who also drank human blood on cam on YouTube. It's pretty crazy. Why is that? Is like he's just like, where do you get the human blood? Like collab with Action Bronson, of course, yes. Yeah, so 60.4% Germany. Although it's likely you had ancestors who lived in Germany in the last 200 years, we've not been able to identify the specific regions in Germany where your ancestors may have lived. Okay, that didn't help. We did not detect enough evidence of recent ancestry from Austria, Belgium, France, Luxembourg, the Netherlands, or Switzerland. Okay. Big old Herman the German over here. .6% British and Irish, with Greater London area, West Yorkshire, Greater Manchester, Lancashire, West Midlands, Tyne and Wear, Glasgow City, Merseyside, South Yorkshire, Aberdeen City, and Ireland. We're looking at Dublin, Cork, Mayo, Galway, Kerry, Donegal. I'm just terribly white, dude. I'm ancient Germanic, yeah. I'm old school Germanic. Sverige is entertaining, not gonna lie. You watch that? You watch that? I have not seen it. Maybe we should go over there and look into that stuff. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm a Liverpool boy. Yeah, the Scandinavian is Denmark. Although it's likely you had ancestors who lived in Denmark in the last 200 years, we've not been able to identify the specific regions in Denmark where your ancestors may have lived. Wah, 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 wah. Southern European. Am I Spanish? Portuguese? What is this? Explore my ancestry through Airbnb? What? This is okay. It's telling me, it's trying to sell me food and places to sleep. Southern Europe, including the Iberian, Italian, and Balkan peninsulas. There's a wide range of human diversity in the world, and sometimes our algorithm is unable to match a region of your DNA to a specific population with confidence. Individuals whose ancestors came from multiple continents and who mixed many generations ago typically see more unassigned ancestry in their ancestry composition. Individuals whose ancestors came from just one continent, or individuals whose ancestors intermixed more recently, typically see less unassigned ancestry. When I first got this, it said I had 1% Jewish blood or DNA, or 0.1%, not even 1%, 0.1%. I wonder if they just took that away from me. really don't know. It said I was 100% European at one point too. And then I think they gave me more Southern European than I had at a recent time as well. They didn't find a gay gene. No, like I think maybe a 0.1% gay. I don't know. I'm a Danish Viking. Yes, that's 100% true. Ah, that's my blood. That's my blood. I'm a mutt, but I'm a mutt from like one area, right? Does that even count as a mutt? It says I'm 60%, 60.4% Germanic. And then a whole bunch of other things floating around that area. Part marshmallow, part jello, large fellow, part marshmallow. It's true though. How do you know he wasn't, sweet girl? Did you go back and watch every episode of DP? Or do you remember? Let me see if I can find killing your donos with these. What are the restrictions? What are the restrictions, Atomic Chronic? What are the restrictions? Do I just have no use of the N-word as a restriction? He's part Roadhog? Slick. I am. The view count restrictions? I don't know what to say, dude. You look Mexican? My sweet nephew and niece are Mexican. Looked up his username plus drunken peasants. He might have been like not in the tags though. Could have happened. Interesting. I'm Pretty in Pink Joe show. I'm trying to be a Valentine's Day snack. Bye, Joey. Latchkey Goth Boy, thank you for the little sweet boy love. Let me see. Alan Ramos. Honestly? Danke schön. Boom. How many bandanas? I got a lot of bandanas. What's up, Shauna? How you guys doing? I can't be your Valentine, Sexy Jezzy. You know what would happen if I was your Valentine? I wouldn't be able to bait Valentine donos. That's what I got to do. I got to bait Valentine donos. My dog Luvius is high in to eat a sandwich. I don't have any sandwich meat, dude. I got nothing. We're snowed out. I can't go nowhere. Taco time, dude. That would be good. A taco. A taco time? Where the mentally ill meet. What is that? My one and only Valentine. It's hard out here. You're snowed in Texas. You only have 2 Valentines. How about this? I will just be everybody's Valentine. Like, that's the only other option. I'm trying to find no burrito spot, no pupusas, no tortas, nothing, dude. We're stuck in the snow. We're stuck in the snow. I was like, I'm going to do the weekend update today. And then I started looking for news. And I was like, oh, there's nothing. This sucks. There's nothing going on today. There's nothing going on today. And so now we're here. Your stream is great. Thank you, Super Saiyan Zero. I got punched in the throat. Will I collab with Matt Stone and Trey Parker? Yes. I'll do that today. I will do it today. This is Sphere Gay.
That we have now. The social media websites that we have nowadays were created for this exact time that we are in now. And that's because they don't want us to have any natural human interactions anymore. A lot of people often ask me, what's your Facebook or Instagram account? I would never make an account on any of these sites. They actually believe that that's where they will make friends. Narcissism is a requirement to join these sites, and that's not some little mental disorder where you don't really care about somebody.
I mean, he's on YouTube. There's a level of narcissism here to be on YouTube as well. Like Facebook, Instagram, Tinder are just different methods of doing what you do on YouTube. You're getting a message out through video on YouTube, but it's the same thing. Super Saiyan Zero, thank you for the love.
It's a serious mental illness where you have no empathy for anybody. You can't relate to human beings because you are dead inside. You're obsessed with yourself, your own needs, and you're always looking for admiration, comments, ratings. You actually start seeing human beings as numbers. They want us to see each other as numbers because that's exactly how they see us. She's a 5. She's an 8. What the fuck? A friend is somebody who you can always rely on. They will always be there for you physically in real life. They can touch you, comfort you. You can trust them with anything. Be completely open. An online friend is an absolute joke. It's an illusion. And of course, because of the narcissism, they fit together. They don't actually care about each other, and they will backstab you whenever they get the chance. My experience in real life with people who use these websites is that they are obviously actually very socially awkward, self-conscious, they act non-stop, and don't show any real emotions. Basically, they are disconnected from reality. The people in power created these sites because they know that most people are traumatized and empty inside. That could come from your childhood, only you know that. But everybody is there trying to fill their void by posting all of these fake photos. They're basically bathing in their own misery.
They're basically bathing in their own misery. I don't know. It's what you make it, though. Like, you could be on Facebook, you could be on Instagram, you could be on Tinder, and you could be mentally ill, and you could be focused on getting likes and all that bullshit. Or you could use it to put yourself out into the world. He's mad he got catfished? Maybe, yeah. Look up the video where he talks about cannibalism. Oh no.
And nowadays you even have people who post photos of eating raw meat, making it all neat. You're destroying the whole purpose of eating your natural diet. You're basically making fun of it, saying, look, I'm cool, I'm trendy, follow me. Now, you may be thinking, this video is posted on YouTube.
This video is posted on YouTube. Let's watch his crazy cannibalism videos. Let's go. Let's go find a cannibalism video. Probably going to be his most viewed, right? Eating raw veal heart at vegan food festival. Vegan SJWs triggered eating raw cow heart. The epitome of malnourishment. Ugh. Ugh. Eating raw liver. It's all pretty gross. Where's the cannibalism one? Why I'm no longer vegan. I'm just going to start eating blood all day. Sergey's food pyramid. Where's the cannibal stuff, guys? Sun gazing warning. 4+ years of raw meat. 99% of people are the R word. Too many R words today. All right.
What's up? What's up? You may not understand this because you grew up as a slave, but the police are Satanists, whose job is to enslave you, protect the elite, and punish natural humans. I can get up to 3 years in prison here for trying to catch a duck. You know that you live in slavery when you're not allowed to hunt your own food. After a few years of doing the job, police officers get used to the illusion of power that they have and start beating up and raping their victims. Just because there will be little to no consequences for them. It's human nature. Why don't most of us do it? Not because we don't want to, but because we are
Too many R words, Days. There's too many.
afraid of the consequences that will be enforced by other humans. It's slavery. Take any popular Hollywood movie and think about how the so-called bad and good guys are portrayed. The Marvel superhero movies are very popular nowadays. The so-called villains want to have total control and kill anybody who's in their way. That's the definition of human nature and exactly what the enlightened ones do. The so-called heroes want to protect society and keep us enslaved, kill or imprison anybody who tries to disrupt the control system. They are basically super police and we celebrate them. A lot of sheeple conspiracy theorists don't want to hear this. You call yourself a truther, but at the same time live a typical sheeple life watching Hollywood movies. You've been programmed like everybody else. The point is to get you into the mindset that killing, stealing, etc. is wrong. Even though that's what the enlightened ones do because it's natural and they worship nature. That's the only way to be happy. They have built a perfect system for themselves.
Serial killers are the real heroes organ harvesting. So that's what he's saying. Like my search history. I'm going to search for the cannibalism one. This better be good. Vegans have a one-way ticket to cannibalism and diabetes. Insane cannibalistic vegans show how much they hate nature. Which one is it, guys? The wannabe cannibal? Eating raw chicken at vegan Sunday market? What? Dead Wing Dork going in on both Jared Genesis and Sphere Guy? That's funny. Like, which one are his views on cannibalism? Sphere Guy versus Vegan Gains debate? Oh my God. This is great. Everybody's crazy. Why Kai is going to jail and Onision isn't 11 months ago. Ugh. The bacteria and parasite deception, raw food fear-mongering. The steak tartare is safe to eat. Food Insider sneaks in here with their little paid programming. Veganism destroyed in 1 minute. Only vegan cannibals are allowed on Flat Earth, too. Yeah, I don't know where to go with this. This is the only one that has cannibalism in the title. So...
Hi. I recently rewatched this film called Soylent Green. You have probably heard about it. Milk Jar recommended it. It's showing the future where everybody is eating these soy foods. Sounds familiar? And some years ago they came out with Soylent. And many people actually drink it. If there was ever some emergency, and it would be accepted as food in huge quotes, because there would be little real food left, then people would get used to it. It's synthetic. There's almost none of the micronutrients we require, none of the fats that humans require for health, and there's no bacteria or enzymes, so it's dead. If we would drink that, we would age as quickly as never before.
We would age as
Some
quickly
vegans
as
actually
never
drink it
before.
because they came out with a vegan version. All this shows us how ignorant humans are about nutrition. Soy is in almost everything nowadays, even in bread. Why would it be there? Start thinking about it. They are trying to replace milk with soy milk.
Really
Soy
quick, I'm
is
gonna
not
pause this. Atomic Chronic, it says remove viewer count restriction. It's killing non-mod donos. What is viewer count restriction? Are you talking about video donos? Because I don't have video donos set up. Like I don't know what the viewer count restriction is for. I don't know what we're talking about here.
not an animal. How could it have milk? It has almost no nutrients, except for the synthetic chemicals added to it, which they call nutrients. Compare that to one of the most nutritious foods there is, raw milk. In the New World Order,
You dislike
would be
his
your
laugh?
milk.
His laugh is creepy.
is it a coincidence that in the Bible they punished the people who ate an apple, fruit? Because what do we eat in nature? Raw meat?
Does anybody here know exactly why high fructose corn syrup has been shown to be so tremendously damaging now in like 2 or 3?
Yeah, I don't have music set up on the stream to play any sort of media. I'm a chronic, unfortunately. No media plays
dozen studies.
at any level.
Okay, it's not because it's from corn. It's not because the corn wasn't organic. It's not because the corn was genetically modified. It is 100% because it's high fructose. Fructose has been shown to be the single most damaging natural sweetener ever studied. And when people go, but it doesn't make sense, fructose has been around for all the time we've been on this earth. Yes, but unless you lived in the tropics, small number of people did, and of course.
The only streamer upvote. Whoa. Cheers, brother. I don't know. This is not. I'm gonna watch some of his stuff where he's eating meat in public, and then I'm probably done watching Sergey for a while.
Where they can have
This
human
is all too
hunting
slow.
parties, rape and torture dungeons,
Oh my
babies
God.
for breakfast, an unlimited supply of blood, which we donate to them without realizing it, and of course organ donations.
The family's overwhelmed and they go to hospitals thinking that they're going to get treatment. But the goal and objective is to get organs, especially if you're young. A little boy who got asthma attack on the 1st of April, and they wanted his organs, and his mother and father said no to that. So then they embarked on wanting to stop his treatment. It eventually became that he was in the hospital in California for more than a month with no nutrition. They wouldn't give him any nutrition. They gave him sugar water in the vein, but that's all. No protein, no fat, no vitamins, for more than a month because they wanted him dead. Everybody thinks everything's great in our country. And because they get health care and they're healthy. And yes, we do have lots and lots of nice things, good things that go on in our country, but we have a system that's set up that if you're weak and unconscious, then the system says, we want your organs because we want them for someone who is more entitled to your organs than what you're entitled than what you are. And then we want to get them, and it's a big business to get your organs. One of my daughters is a stockbroker, and she called me one day and said, Dad, did you know that many hospice companies are stock companies? And that's how I found out that they're stock companies, and they sell stock. And so how does a company make money? They make money with rapid turnover. So how do you make money in hospice? Don't stay in there very long and have rapid turnover and that kind of thing. And like I told you, when I started to do this, it was as a neonatologist, then to figure out what there is with brain death, then brain death and organ transplants. And then I realized that the system of death is built in there so that if you got very sick, you don't stay on the earth very long. And they find ways, like one of my friends who did not have a lethal illness. She was 94. Actually, she fell, didn't injure herself seriously, but did end up in the hospital. And then she had a bladder infection. And so the treatment was Ativan, which confuses the mind, and morphine, which depresses the everything. And it was Ativan and morphine until she was dead in about 6 days. And I mean, this is what's going on. Most people don't pay any attention. Brain death is fake death. It's just made up, first of all, to get organs. And of course, what happens is that they want to get the organs, but if they can't get the organs, then they try not to waste money on people and stop the ventilator so that they become truly dead quickly. They get their beating heart cut out, they're dead. Every time a heart transplant is done, it's a beating heart that's cut out and transplanted into someone else. Every time a heart transplant is done, the donor is killed.
The word serial.
Well, that's a nice Valentine's Day message. That's the best heart you can get, is a beating heart ripped out of the body for I'm going to look into this right now. I want to see what companies are stock traded hospice companies. What are their numbers? Let's see. Apollo Medical Holdings. Should we invest in should we do the GameStop AMC thing for Hospice Medical Holdings? Blow it through the roof because they're making money off the turnover of dead bodies? Oh no. Let's see. So the company, Hospice Medical Holdings, their stock rose quite a bit as coronavirus rose. Interesting. So if we see another spike, let's see, when coronavirus, let's look at the timeline here. June 2020. Oh, man. This is actually huge in 2019. It was big. November, December, February. It dropped at the beginning of Corona. It was pretty high, and it dropped because they were like, not ready to deal with all the new stuff. And then it started to go back up as they were dealing with the deaths. And then during the big spike, when they were prepared to deal with everything, because they'd had 8 months to prepare, stock went through the roof. As an investor, you see this stock that sits pretty high, goes up and down. You see it drop like this, and we're going into a pandemic. You see it drop heading into a pandemic, which I think a lot of stuff dropped around this time. Do you invest in it thinking that we're going to get to the better side of this, or that it's going to just drop even further? Seattle's hotter than Houston and Dallas right now, and we're covered in snow, man. It was covered in snow, man. Still not as high as it was. I don't know, dude. I don't know about any of this. Let's look at him eat some raw meat in front of the vegans. Raw brain eating in New York City at vegan festival. Raw meat eating in public. Hey, I think I've been to that Whole Foods. Pretty sure I live stream at this Whole Foods. AZ Virgin Gamer, just been hanging out, trying not to catch the cough, sitting in my house playing video games, playing Magic the Gathering cards. It's been writing a little bit. What are you doing? Why are you cringe singing? Why is this guy cringe singing?
Vegan freaks must eat meat so they'll feel free, but they don't, so they are just unhealthy. Don't take pills, vegan chills, or supplements.
Did somebody pay him to like sing this? Is this a Telegram guy? This is horrible.
Meal filled with a grill, it's nutritious. You're a boy and eat soy, you won't be one for long. Say goodbye to your schlong and it's gone. Don't be.
Look, if you don't have enough dick to lose some, you're not a real man anyways. I can eat all the soy I want. I got enough dick to lose some. I'm not worried about it.
Vegan, don't be gay, eat some cow brain. Don't be lame, play no games, have meat today. Vegan freaks must eat meat so they'll feel free, but they don't, so they are just unhealthy.
You get out of Richmond, Virginia. You trying to live in the the super house. Danny, we might have a room open, actually. Let me know when you're ready to move.
Healthy. Don't take pills, vegan chills, or supplements. Feel filled with a grill, it's so nutritious. If you're a boy and you saw you won't be one for long. Say goodbye to your schlong. It's gone.
A proper aria.
I could have done better, of course, but I'm a little. Oh, you enjoyed?
Bobo, we're watching vegans get triggered by raw brain eating in New York City. This is terrible.
How you doing?
Paying people $1 to watch a 4-minute video, and it's a very interesting video too.
I'm okay.
Okay, very good.
$1 to watch a 4-minute video? Hell no. I might watch a 4-minute video for like $20. That's it.
I appreciate it.
We'll pay you $1 to watch a 4-minute video. That's not good. That's not good transaction. What's that? $15 an hour? Hell no.
Get paid $1 to watch a 4-minute video. 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 Get paid $1 to watch a 4-minute.
This is horrible. Like this is real life spam.
Nutritious. If you're a boy and you saw you won't be one for long. Say goodbye.
And then this guy's singing horribly anti-vegan songs. All of this is making me terribly uncomfortable. When I was here IRL streaming in this park, it was a very sweet boy thing to do. Very good time. Didn't sing or bother anybody. I might have bothered a few people. I think I remember bothering some girls eating Taco Bell, which was not vegan at the time.
Before you go to
Get paid $1 to watch a 4-minute video. Get paid $1 to watch a 4-minute video.
Get paid a video to watch a 4-minute dollar.
Video. Get paid $1 to watch a 4-minute video. Get paid a video. Get paid $1 to watch a 4-minute video.
Is he about to eat some brains?
Get paid $1 to watch a 4-minute video. Get paid $1 to watch a 4-minute video. Get paid $1 to watch a 4-minute video. Get paid $1 to watch a 4-minute video.
I'm more disgusted by the singing than the raw meat eating. Oh, he feeds it to his buddy pal.
Filled with a grill, it's nutritious. If you're a boy and eat soy, you won't be one for long. Say goodbye to your schlongs. It's gone.
He's a decent singer.
Yeah, it's a good song, yeah.
Get paid $1 to watch a 4-minute video.
Don't be a vegan, okay? Eat meat, it's normal.
Get paid $1 to watch a 4-minute video. Get paid $1 to watch a 4-minute video.
I hate everything about this. I hate every single thing about this.
Get paid $1 to watch a 4-minute video. Get paid $1 to watch a 4-minute video. Get paid $1 to watch a 4-minute.
What is that?
Get paid $1 to
Rain?
watch a 4-minute video.
Jeez.
Get paid $1 to watch a 4-minute video. Get paid $1 to watch a 4-minute video. Get paid $1 to watch a 4-minute video.
Yeah, I can't watch this anymore. This is so offensive. This is so bad. Like everybody in this video pisses me off.
I know you.
What's that?
I thought I knew you.
I don't know.
I thought you were with this guy.
What's up?
Raw meat.
Oh wait, were you here? I think I.
Yeah. Goodbye. Eating raw cow heart, eating raw veal heart. Ugh. Yuck. I don't like it. I don't like it, guys. All of this bothers me on every single level. We're here to thrive in a land where we even eat dinosaurs. How could you? My setup is low-key clean as fuck. Dude, I like my setup. Like, this table's not supposed to be here. We brought the table down because we had a dinner party, and then we played magic cards in my room. It was very fun. But check out this. Yo. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna go into headset mode. You guys hear me okay? Look at this. I got my wall of cute stuff. I gotta get this is the new bottle of bourbon I opened because this one's basically empty. There's like a little tootie poop in there. Got my cute art, my cute wall, this cute exercise bike that I never use. I think I actually got too fat for the exercise bike. There's an audio lag. Boo. We go back to the good mic. Got the good mic. I'm just sauntering along. There we go. Get it back up in the close-up. Phil Schneider? What is this, man? Swamp Thing. The true story of Phil Schneider. What am I looking for here? I see an old man with a doo-doo emoji. Aliens are real? Of course they are. You sent me a video. Where'd you send it? All right, we'll watch this video from Blasian. Da 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 da. Gotta get rid of these hospice stocks before they know I'm trying to profit off people's bodies. Here we go.
Then sang Moses and the children of Israel this song unto the Lord. COVID-19, 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 COVID-19. I blow the wind of God from the state of Washington to the state of Maine to Brownsville, Texas, and the tip of Florida. We speak to this atmosphere today. Burn this thing. This virus hates heat. You just burn this thing. Burn, burn. I call for a supernatural heat wave straight out of hell. Burn, burn. COVID-19. 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 I blow the wind of God. You don't do it. You don't do it. You don't do it. You get out of here now. Burn. You don't do it. You don't do it. You don't do it. You get out of here. Burn this thing. COVID-19. COVID-19.
COVID-19. I'm probably gonna stop streaming pretty soon. We've been live for like an hour and 40 minutes. I'm probably not gonna go too much longer. I don't know. I'm just kind of chilling right now. getting into this COVID-19 bang bang beat.
COVID-19, I blow the wind of God. You are destroyed forever, and you'll never be back.
What the fuck, bruh? These guys make the best mixes. I love their mixes. Wind of God remix 10 hours. These 10-hour videos are the real deal for making money, though. You let someone clicks it and it just plays through over and over again. Get that money, honey. Get that money, honey. Happy Valentine's Day. Can we play Among Us? I don't want to play Among Us. I don't want to. A lot of times when I play Among Us over on Twitch, I get terribly bored. I should be a rapper. Yeah. Let's go back to the days of when I was a rapper. Let's see. Which one's the best days of being a rapper video? This is probably my favorite days of being a rapper video.
Woke up naked, cradled in a fifth of bean. Breast stinking, so I'm taking shots of Listerine. Trying to make it, so I bought a pair of skinny jeans. Such a pretty little thing, trying to fit my city scene.
Pausing Billy being a rapper, historical video, and responding to Neurohack. So what's the best thing to rhyme with Eric?
Neurohack funded £5. What's the best thing to rhyme with Eric? Love you, Billy.
Rhyme with Eric. Love you, Billy. What do you guys think? Immediately coming to mind, I think of Derek, but that's another name. Not very good. Like Eric. Let's see. Eric, whip out a carrot, look like their dick. It's not good. This is not good. These are not good rhymes. It's Eric. Want a cracker like a parrot. That's not a that's a horrible slant rhyme. Eric, bruh, in America. I'll be there with ya. Eric, rare dick. Eric. It's not easy. Esoteric is probably generic is not as good. Numeric is good. Hysteric, spheric, barbaric. Eric, Merrick, heretic. I don't know if that rhymes well with Eric. Hairpick. Eric with a hairpick. He's a cleric. I like esoteric Eric. If I had to like have a rhyming nickname, it would be esoteric Eric with an air kick, roundhouse air kick. Eric with a roundhouse air kick, kick you in there, dick. Take a rare pick with that Blair chick. I got a rare pick of that Blair chick's hair, dick. White. Eric, take a rare pick of that Blair chick's hairy dick. It's a heretic with a hairy dick. Looking for a hole I could bury it. Nasty. Ride through in a chariot. Relic, lyric, Eric. Esoteric is a rapper, yeah. Esoteric Eric, though. Better than generic Eric. I don't think that's a good rhyme scheme. Bear. Eric coming harder than a bear dick. With that Blair chick, they're sick. Hit him with an air kick roundhouse. Slide into a round mouth, get pound out on a brown couch. Until we're found out, waking up the neighbors. Playing up the favors when we're caking up the razors. I don't know words. I don't know words, dude. You digging the pink is my Valentine's Day sweet boy get up. Because I'm a sweet boy. Sweet boy riding a Derek. Hysteric Eric. I don't know. Like, that's probably the best I could do for rhyming Eric. I was trying to think of things that weren't just longer words that end in Eric. But that really is most of them. Hysteric, esoteric, generic Eric, esoteric Eric, hysteric Eric. Sweet boy mafia, bang, bang, boogie. Anyways, let's get back to watching me from the days when I was a rapper. I should have been handing out flowers.
Hear your sister scream coming from your parents' room. I'm there naked wearing nothing but a pair of boots and a parachute, screaming out Geronimo. She got an ass like a Tijuana donkey show. This is rock and roll. I got the city with me, making millions off the children. It's a pretty penny, and she got grizzly titties. I'm talking bare breasts. My teeth are jagged, easier to tear flesh. You can care less, well Billy cares lesser. Ripping pussies on wax like a Brazilian hairdresser. Yeah, I rap, but chameleonaire's better. Now I'm losing my religion for some billionaire's pleasure. I'm on the case, man, here I come. Dum dum, dum 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 dum. If I could chase with a bottle of rum. Dum dum, dum 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 dum. Bang the bass till your face go numb. Dum dum, dum 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 dum. Everybody in the place go dumb. Dum dum, dum 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 dum. Too many rappers, not enough physicists.
Days says, "Where's the donut chain?" It's in my car. It's in my car right now, and my car is buried into snow. I tried to drive my car out earlier, and I got stuck 4 feet out of my driveway. It's kind of embarrassing, but I was sitting there and I was like, "Dude, I only got 15 minutes to get breakfast at Wendy's." I was gonna go get me a breakfast baconator with no bun. Come back on and slap it in some keto bread. Didn't work.
Y'all some princesses, go on and catch syphilis. Fuck your frigidness, this is frigid time. Life is a race, you won't even see the finish line. And the biggest crime is I ain't even rich yet. So if you're rich, you fucking bitch, write a big check. Get your lips wet, pucker her up, spin the bottle. You feeling lucky, punk, do ya? Then win the lotto. What's my motto? Get laid and get pesos. At that taco truck, giving senoritas pesos. I base H-A-J-A-F-A. Big boss so swass, they call me Hefe. Flow so breathy, I'll probably have a heart attack. Cops like you're under arrest. Cardiac. Where's the party at? That's a trick question. It's wherever we be, but we keeps the tricks guessing. I'm on the case, man, here I come. Dum dum, dum 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 dum. If I could chase with a bottle of rum. Dum dum, dum 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 dum. Bang the bass till your face go numb. Dum dum, dum 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 dum. Everybody in the place go dumb. Dum dum, dum 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 dum. Dum dum, dum dum, dum 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 dum. Dum dum, dum dum, dum 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 dum. Dum dum, dum dum, dum 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 dum. Dum dum, dum dum, dum 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 dum.
Dum 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 dum. I don't have my dumb voice going. A dum 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 dum. Oh, I gotta put out a new album. This video came out in 2014, and it was part of an album that came out at the end of 2012. I gotta make new music. 8 years ago, my highest rated video came out 8 years ago. 4 years ago for my second highest viewed video. This is a video that came out 9 years ago. This is a video I did with some buddies. This is hella old. We filmed this in Olympia, Washington. This is Experience XP. He's like toured the world with Macklemore since this came out. He had a nice little come up over there. The guy in the middle I'm rapping with is Nicotine. He's in a group called Free Whiskey, and he's got a tattoo of Kurt Cobain's old house down when he lived in Olympia, Washington, because he used to live in the house. And he was like at a show one night or a bar, and Dave Grohl was there. And Dave Grohl seen the tattoo and was like, "That's the house." He's like, "Yeah, I used to live there." He's like, "That's the fucking house." It's kind of cool. Kind of cool little story. Allison, Jessica, Jennifer, and Sharon. It's a pretty basic little song, but he was like, "Look, Billy, I got this song. I want you to do a verse." And this is the homie. I used to go down to Olympia all the time and do shows way back in the day. I was like, "Hell yeah, I'll do it." My verse is like really kind of basic with the flow of everything. It's not something I usually rap like, you know. You up to go eat at your favorite restaurant. I'll have spaghetti, Betty's having the filet mignon and the butter pecan Sunday when she's all done. Cece and Jesse, Tanisha and Suzanne. I'll pick you up at 7 o'clock in my brand new van. I got on brand new slacks and a matching spray. Young tan, wouldn't wanna have to break no plans. All I wanna do is make you dance. Kimberly, Natalie, Tiffany, and Denise. I'll meet you down by the boardwalk. I'm driving in my Caprice. She got on Daisy Dukes and roller skates. I hope she's no tease. I don't really wanna spend no cheese. All I wanna do is spread those knees. Have I ever gotten an STD? No, dude. I'm a virgin. Tamara, Lisa, Christina, and Julie. Y'all pick you up with your sisters with candy and a movie. I brought the Goonies, but she wanted Batman 2 and 3. I don't wanna have to roofie your drink. Baby, maybe we should just hit the sheets. Fuck your plans, Billy the Fridge and the Mustache Man. Wanna take you out for lunch, then dance. My advice to you is dump your man. Hey, hey, fuck your plans, Billy the Fridge and the Mustache Man. Wanna take you out for lunch, then dance. My advice to you is dump your man. Hey, hey. Sabrina and Dana and then Laura and Topanga. I don't need to date you, we could stay perfect strangers. I just wanna make you naked, baby. Could you do me a favor? You won't be in danger, I wanna find out your flavor. Michelle and DJ Tanner, Kimmy, Gibbler, and Steph. We won't go step by step, this isn't TGIF. The full house, your whole mouth, baby, don't hold your breath. Let's make the right one jealous, go and suck on the left. Lisa Turtle, Jesse Spano, and then Kelly Kapowski. How'd you ever graduate from Bayside High School without me? I know that you're rowdy, and yes, your lips are so pouty. I'm gonna make you screech my name in ecstasy loudly. R.I.P. Screech, R.I.P. Screech, R.I.P. to Screech. Look at that Screech bar. Young Bill Fridge hit him with the Screech bar. R.I.P. Screech. So pouty, I'm gonna make you screech my name in ecstasy loudly. Cindy and Jan, and then Marsha and Alice. I wanna fuck a bunch, come sit punch from my chalice. Screaming Marsha, 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 while she sat on my phallus. Then I did a couple moves I
Dallas.
God.
Vivian Hill.
It's pretty cringe, man. It's pretty cringe.
And then Ashley Banks. My fresh princesses, let me put some fizz in your drinks. I wanna ride you like tanks. Then I'll turn up the cranks. Leave you laying naked there without so much as a thanks. Fuck your plans, Billy the Fridge and the mustache man. Wanna take you out for lunch, then dance. My advice to you is dump your man. Hey, hey, fuck your plans, Billy the Fridge and the mustache man. Wanna take you out for lunch, then dance. My advice to you is dump your man. Hey, hey, Jennifer, Sharice, Sharon, they got it going on.
I'm so cringy. This is cringe. I'm from Seattle, Washington, days. We're snowed in right now. It's a rough one.
Jessica, Melinda, Mary Ann, acting very bad. Yeah, fuck you. We're gonna fuck you.
So cringy. So cringy.
Tamara, Bonnie, and Nadia taking naughty body shots. Better lick that out my belly button, girl.
That was hard.
Felicia, Sasha, Chandra's got a hot body on her. Yeah, so take them clothes off. We're getting real nasty.
This was actually a vegan restaurant that we were filming this in. I had a vegan Philly cheesesteak sandwich. I remember that. I remember that meal very well. Because we was in Olympia, and he's like, "Yeah, we're gonna film at this restaurant. It's a vegan spot." And I was like, "Okay." I was like, I'm gonna judge this food harshly." It was actually a really good vegan Philly cheesesteak. I don't know how they made it like so good. Like the cheese melted and everything. The meat tasted like meat. I was very impressed. But yeah, there's that cringy old music video. I wonder how many cringy old music videos will show up when I scroll back here. This is how great it is. Ultimate try not to cringe compilation. When you search Billy the Fridge, it just comes up. Oops. Did you guys ever see this one? This one's on my channel. Kind of a lesser known.
Flame emoji.
Features. There's tons of good vegan restaurants here.
All that shit that we been through, nigga ain't for your nigga like me. Plant the seed, but that shit grew. Nigga see that fruit, but that my tree. I need a 1/4 ounce in a porterhouse, sour whiskey in a coaster too. Top floor with an ocean view, cause the celebration is overdue. I said flame emoji. So I wanna see when you play that, homie. Fuck that fake love, you keep that shit. I don't need that shit ain't for me. Keep that love, I love myself, I got my team, need nothing else. We tough as nails, you know the pain. We overcame the goal to sing to make an earthquake like a tongue and fell. Okay, flame emoji, and it got there. Tell Donald Trump that I'm on my way. I didn't do this all day like Kanye said. Put the grime in the blunt, that's a Tane J. Okay, flame emoji. D-Diamond dog, you know David Blowie. Young Times ball like they in 03. You never get the ball like you play with Kobe.
Flame emoji. Flame emoji. Flame emoji.
Holly boy son move extra weight, big bone hit the lane like Escalade. The music could be shitting on the beat. I just sit while he bit it, try to imitate the mess he made. But figures is something that you cannot fake. Turned it back the crown and it went on great. So now I'm living in the studio, I stay up late till everybody think I'm gone like I've been on break. It's like flame emoji with the squad used to text when I slang the homies. But rap fucking whack right now. I just laugh on the bad when a motherfucker bang the old. I got a couple type of cushion, my kind stack. They always trying to hit, but I never mind that. Until we celebrate, filling up a wine glass. Because it's all about you touching with your mind. I only rap cause I'm too whack to be a singer. I get daps and rolled and packs that smell like Amber Rose's finger. After Kanye hit Chipotle with no TP in December in New Zealand, bitch, that summer. Swear to Judas, we the villains. Hide your children, bitch.
Flame emoji.
squeeze so fucking hard they call that shit one traumatic. Go Looney Tune up on the poon. I kill the putty tat, hunt the rabbit, fucking stab it, pumpkin smash it. Camera flashing that slasher flick. She sexing me that nasty pic. I send one back, yeah, that's a dick. Backdoor slugging, my Jimmy hit it, hacksaw dugging. 2x4 galore, grip tighter than your grandma hugging. Have my bugging, drunk and drugging, punching something. No need to swallow my pride, I ain't never sucked it. Nothing, catch me stunting. Text me something, hit me with that flame emoji. Flames below me, been hanging on me. Put my name in the game that became an OG. Face it, homie, you're hating only. Maximizing my mass appeal, so keep my name up in your mouth till I slap it out. Now that's the deal.
Ugh. That was a fun one. I love those guys. McIntosh is blowing up all over the place. He's got some of the best videos. I love his new stuff. And then Tane is the other guy. They were in a group called Slightly Flagrant. They were big around Seattle for a while. I love those guys. I do. I'm going to see if I can find any more music videos. Billy the Fridge, Just a Bill, copyright free. Interesting. I don't know if this is a music video that never came out. We were filming for 80s Baby. You could see my big fat body. I got stacks of titties hanging. What's this, Intelligent? What is this? This is an old song I did.
Throw hands up if you're so drunk you can barely stand up. Head home and you jack in the bathtub. Don't know where you are when you wake up.
So there's no video for this. Someone just uploaded this song. This is my buddy Ricky Farrow. He directed my Just a Bill music video. And this is the first verse I ever recorded in a studio. This was for his album back in 2007 maybe. He asked me to get on a song with him. This is my first verse I ever recorded in a studio.
You're so intelligent. Throw hands up if you're so high you can barely stand up. On a good night, might get your ass up.
And I do want to do a meetup in Seattle when COVID's over. I would love that.
But the wise on the couch watching extra. You're so intelligent. Let's go. Now if you smell like funkin', 5-star vodka, laying on the curb till your friends come find ya, maybe it's time to take a little step back. Smoke so much that your brain feels jet lagged. When you get that, roll it up, smoke it up, kill a few brain cells, party gets broken up. But not long though, load another bong bowl and hit that Taco Bell drive-through pronto. Sir, you need to be in a vehicle. Come on. Yo, piss drunk, trying to blow smoke out of Sherlock. Won't stop till you're wrong, cops with your shirt off. Try to pop a tic-tac right before they search ya, but your breath just burns up. Yo, let's go. Jules, Popsy, and bumps techno. At a rave, getting down with some crack holes. Fingernails painted black, man, that's so. Well, you know. Yo, bright green glow stick, bloody nose. You need to hit the fucking bricks and take your ass on home before you clot an artery and pop, your heart will explode. Then your friends will leave you on the side of the road, cause none of them wanna get in trouble. So smoke it up, drink it up, snort it up. Any way you want is fuck, and it always makes a profit margin. Plus swallow down, shoot it up. Life sucks, but you never know as much. When you're high, you really only feel numb. Throw hands up if you're so drunk you can barely stand up. Head home and you jack in the bathtub. Don't know where you are when you wake up. You're so intelligent. Throw hands up if you're so high you can barely stand up. On a good night, might get your ass up. Otherwise on the couch watching extra. You're so intelligent.
It's so irrelevant to question my intelligence. I ain't stupid, you can ask the pink elephants. I ain't tripping, I am seeing tracers though. Every light I stop at turns into a laser show. My head may explode, get these spiders off me. What you know about some no-dos and coffee? I think I probably had a memory lapse. The last thing I remember is tossing Hennessy back. I'm off these Liberty caps and my mind's all sludge. Dude, what the fuck? Get your hands off my nuts. Am I getting higher playing Russian roulette? Either way, I'm about to
to take another blunt to the head. Who the fuck's in my bed? Is that a vaginal crevice? Or did I stick my dick in a ham sandwich with lettuce? I don't get the message in Surgeon General warnings until I'm puking up my fucking guts the next morning. There's no use ignoring my chemical dependencies, so I guess what's next is to double the recipe. That's 2 parts heroin, 3 parts mescaline. You ever get so plastered you forget your name, and then you go drunk driving like a video game? French kiss a geriatric, hairy, fat chick with a face so twisted she's called buried hatchet. Will I work my magic? I got cotton mouth, overexposed my nose to coke, my nostrils rocked it out. Plus I puked a little bit inside this bottle of beer. I still pass it to the left, let's get retarded in here.
Throw hands up if you're so drunk you can barely stand up. Head home and you back in the bathtub. Don't know where you are when you wake up. You're so intelligent. Throw hands up if you're so high you can barely stand up. On a good night might get your ass up. Otherwise on the couch watching Extra. You're so intelligent. Yo, back in 9th grade, got a real cold lesson. 1 cup of tea, 65 cyanessins. Been permafrost since then up to present. 6 years later, yeah, I got the message. Look, man, I used to smoke until my eyes closed. Wake up in the morning and I still be high. So what else could I do but smoke again and get some cereal? Watching Ninja Turtles, eating Honey Nut Cheerios. And that was life. Pills will pop, the needles will drop, and noses will bleed, and everybody steady looking at me like I'm the weirdo, because I don't have a drink in my hand and I'm still able to stand.
You rock jeans with pre-fades, I rock briefs with pee stains. I'm deranged, staying awake for 3 days. I was asthmatic, panicked for a breath of air, scamming Oxycontin off my grandma's Medicare. Man, it's time for a change. Looking back at it, I was kinda like a crack addict. Non-stop with a pawn shop like that was my bad habit. A bottle in front of me was a frontal lobotomy. My mind was a mockery of mental psychology. My mentals were muffled with sights of scarred optics from days of drug abuse and nights of narcotics. I tried to wean off it. This is what I want, but I can't quit cold turkey, so pass me the blunt.
That's not the first verse I recorded in the studio. That's the first verse that got released on anything. Now that I'm remembering, I recorded some other verses. I did some parody songs before this came out that never got released. This was the first verse I ever recorded that got released on an album. That's what I remember. That's what I remember. This is dope. This was me and Boogie and Dame Drops eating burgers at VidCon a few years ago. Good times. Good times. This is a clip from me when I was on MTV's Copycat. Leafy and Billy the Fridge get married 3 months ago? What is this? Yes, we did. How'd they know? How'd they know? Billy the Fridge presses EBZ and almost gets slapped. Almost doesn't count. Papa didn't throw up. He didn't throw those hands. Martin Shkreli and Billy the Fridge. This is when someone faked me getting stalked at a house, and Martin Shkreli was trying to get me to a safe zone. Onision has sex with Billy the Fridge. Dick. Billy the Fridge with Ben Pie. This is when we got caught in an elevator. This is a rap battle. This was like a week before I won the donut. This is the weekend before I won the donut chain in a donut eating contest. I won this rap battle, and then I won the donut chain the same week. And this guy that was putting on shows was like, "You want to do a performance at the show?" And I was like, "Yeah, let's do." That was my first like live show in Seattle. Came off the back of this. It's cute. It was cute. Brown Bag. This is the second song I recorded for the Old Fashioned album. The first was 8-Ton Gorilla. Billy the Fridge apologizes to Sarah on stream. This is me and Ronald McFondle performing at a concert in 2011. Regina confronts Billy the Fridge on stream. is an old rap I did about Star Wars. Star Wars. It's pretty bad.
I am your father. I fucked your mother, and it was good.
Step your Jedi game up. I used to bullseye womp rats, but I came up. Lame duck sitting sipping from the same cup. Say what? You ain't great, you wear makeup. I'm a bounty hunter and Mos Eisley. Real Kessel runner, I'm so grimy. You can find me where they sue thirst. I'm the reason Han Solo shoot first. Do dirt. Fuck your Star Treks. I'll be out in less than 12 parsecs. Fat cat like Jabba the Hutt. Except Leia would be chopping it up. Lightsabers, I mark haters. I'll choke a bitch, call me Darth Vader. I get drunk, drink more than a fifth. You get punk, Dark Lord of the Sith. You lazy, use blankie, eat bonbons. I get cold, I'm sleeping in a tauntaun. Long gone, I'm hitting warp speed. Jerk off to Amadayo, which is 14. Your scream will helm a dry fire. My lighter ignites your TIE fighter. 6 steps get checked by fine chicks. And get sex with Jedi mind tricks. Boba Fett ain't pulling my card. Get pig stick like a Gamorrean guard. You know when I'm hard. No rookie. Sip beam then scream like a Wookiee.
Cringy. I skipped over watching this one because of how cringe it's gotta be. I'm gonna click back on it. Way too
Give me
loud.
something to drink. I can drive all night trying to empty the tank.
We did those old schools because we roll the vibe and get that soul food because we
shot. You can call me.
Little chubby boy.
It's my birthday. You guys ready to get fucked, fisted sideways?
Breaking your face. Mistakes get erased. A snake in the grass. You fakes are getting laced like the boots in your ass. No ifs, ands, or maybes.
It's too long.
Today was supposed to be the rapture.
He's drunk as
Save
hell.
for the rapture, ladies and gentlemen.
He's so drunk.
Bless the Macho Man.
He's so drunk.
Oh, yeah.
That doesn't mean.
But if the rapture was to happen, apparently
What's
the
up,
dead are gonna
Hannibal?
rise.
And Monty.
I'm all about zombie
Is it Monty or Hannibal? How you doing, brother?
Hey,
so let's hit that
if
shit.
the zombies ain't coming, we'll fucking bring them here. We're crazy as shit.
It's so bad. I can't watch this.
I'll eat your fucking brain.
It's all cringe, dude. I can't watch this. I tap out. How'd your curls get better the longer my hair got? I don't know what that means. They're just curls. They're just curls. Oh, God. There's so much stuff in here that makes me cringe just looking at the thumbnail. So much cringy stuff. Monty, how you doing, brother? Way back in the cringe. I'm pure cringe. I'm unadulterated cringe. Here's me. I rapped. I did a rap for this video game, Paradigm. When you open the refrigerator door, it raps at you.
Communal fridges are where leftovers go to die. Rest in peace. May your moldy covering bring you forgiveness.
You are listening to the fridge, baby. First of all, you better wrap your leftovers while I rap. The door was left open, the room is cold. Forget
Get the toaster, I'm the illest in the kitchen. Knocked out the foreman grill, put the sink in a submission. You should listen, mister, got a real chill bargain. Those opposed wind up on a milk cart. Still starving, chasing pellets like some Pac-Man. Your girlie's getting seconds, got her hands up in my snack bin. And I'm relaxing, the coolest of the coolers. I keep it fresh unless you flush into the sewers. Make maneuvers, I'ma make sure your food's gonna last. I'm the fridge, baby, I'll survive a nuclear blast.
If there was anything I wanted in my life, it definitely is a wrapping fridge.
That was cute. Cute. I'm pretty sure my butt comes out in this video. They got the Barbra Streisand clip playing in the background. Yeah, it's just... I don't know what I was doing. Pretty sure I just mooned the camera. Maybe not on purpose either. No, it was on purpose. I definitely was on purpose. I probably shouldn't play it because pretty sure I get full on ham cheek split. Yeah, right about. Let me see how far. Oh, let's go. Where do the cheeks come out? I don't know. Maybe I missed it. I was just fatting around. Why is Shane Dawson being recommended to me? Because I watch a lot of Shane Dawson, okay? I don't. Here's Joey. Here's Joey when he brought the knife into the RV. Naughty. Was that an Adidas tracksuit? Probably an off-brand. Probably wasn't even Adidas. So much cringy content exposed. Yes. Get exposed. Billy the Fridge violated by Onision. I'll never live that down. Leafy is here exposed. Friends with Billy the Fridge and has crush on Eugenia Cooney. Exposed. Here's when I ate the gum off the gum wall and may have started COVID-19. I don't know. It might have been a mistake. I probably shouldn't have done that. Billy the Fridge versus Leafy the movie.
Leafy, you came out to play.
But I am saying for a guy that looks like a mythological monster and has ramen for hair, you have top ramen noodles for hair?
I'm going to eat the entire planet.
Where's Leafy? Where's Leafy? Leafy, I heard you were in Seattle, man.
No, motherfucker, you are not a stone cold killer. If anything, you're a stone ice cream cone killer, alright? I expected better out of you, Billy the fucking Fridge.
You don't like that?
can eat a bag of dicks. Why you want to go and talk shit, fam? Why you really want to say I couldn't get you? Why you really want to say you ain't afraid of me?
Billy, just stop, okay? Jesus Christ, Billy, come on.
Like, I understand, right? You never leave the house, okay? So why would you be afraid of me? You have your army of children, but don't worry. I have toys. I have toys to keep them busy, Leafy. Let me know. I'll be at Pike Place Market, tossing fish in that ass.
Billy the Fridge somehow found my geo-fucking location, trapped me into a corner like a guinea pig, chloroformed me, threw me in the back of his own van, drove off, and of course fast forward a couple of months, I'm in the middle of Dubai, and Billy the Fridge is eating me for dinner while I'm stuck in his goddamn actual fridge. That is what's most likely gonna happen to me, so just a heads up, I'm pretty much fucking dead.
We can play with blocks. We can play with sand. We can play with dirt, Leafy. We can bury the children in the dirt, Leafy!
Baddest man on earth. Shut up, Billy the Fridge.
Shut up.
Glazed donut hanging around your neck.
Damn. Roasted. Coming soon. Yeah, man. Pee from the fridge? What is this? I show up, Paul tells me everybody online talks shit to him, and that I should talk shit to him, right? So what do? I go hard as fuck on him. The whole time they were talking about how they brought a cup of pee out and had him smell it like a week before, and he like gagged off just the smell of pee. So they're basically telling me that it would be funny to play a piss joke on him. And I go to the bathroom, I do take a piss, but not into a fucking cup. I put a little bit of water at the bottom of the cup. I come out and I fumble it on him. He reacts like it's actually pee. And I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna run with it. That's funny as shit. But now I got people threatening to find me and throw cups of pee at me in the streets. Like, it's just a joke. It's just a joke. Look, I really don't want to get fucking doused in piss because I made a fucking joke on a podcast that I thought was funny as shit. Like, I don't know. I thought it was like a low setup, high reward joke. Up until every fucking numbskull online thinks that I'm really some piss-tossing son of a bitch. It's true. They thought I was a piss-tossing son of a bitch. Me and Boogie and McJuggernuggets in a pile of balls. Good times. I don't know what a lot of this shit is. Anthony Fantano, Drunken Peasants, 3 years ago. Good episode. Good episode. What the hell is this? They deepfake me to look like Christine Weston Chandler. Not cool. Billy the Fridge obituary. That's G-Man. Billy the Fridge hopelessly devoted to love. With Onision on it. What is they saying? I love Onision? Scare stole my girlfriend. That was a hard time. Yeah, man. All these historical little videos, man. This was a This was from a sushi eating contest I did way back in the day, but I think they cut the audio on it because I used some. They used some copyright music, and it clipped the entire audio from the whole video. Weird, man. Weird, man. Super nostalgic. I do think we're going to wrap it up. We've been live for 2.5 hours. Billy the Fridge accused of sexual assault. Oh, God.
Hey guys, so I just found an interesting tweet on my Twitter timeline. This is Nicholas Diorio, you know, that asshole with the gigantic ego. So a new tweet came out from ASAP, well, I'm not going to try to pronounce her name. Hey, Billy the Fridge, would you care to explain this? Last night, Billy got too drunk to drive home. So he ended up being that straggler guest at the house party who wouldn't leave. He spent his time trying to molest some drunk girl who had passed out on the couch. I'm afraid of what would have happened if this girl's friend wasn't there to laugh nervously and repeatedly push Billy away. I guess Greg taught him something about consent. These are the Onision detractors, ladies and gentlemen. Let's find out what Billy's done. Oh no. Oh, Billy. Oh my God, he's making a sandwich. Oh my God, the humanity! He's making a sandwich! Somebody's gotta stop him! Oh my God, holy shit, guys! Oh, what's gonna be on the sandwich? Oh no! It looks like he's putting jelly on the sandwich! Oh, but what's that? Oh, he covered it with mustard! Oh, the humanity! Billy the Fridge, no! Billy, what are you doing? Billy, no! He's clearly molesting the struggling guest at the house. Oh my God, now this is, oh, was that relish? There's relish on the sandwich. Oh, what is he gonna do? He's approaching the unconscious girl. Oh my God, he's trying to feed her the sandwich. Oh my, Billy, no! Billy, what are you doing? Oh my God, no! Oh, he's asking consent if she would like to consume the sandwich because she's clearly very drunk. Oh no! Now she's saying she doesn't want the sandwich. What are you gonna do, Billy? What are you gonna do? Oh, wait, look, wait. She's considering eating the sandwich. What's gonna happen? Oh, Billy just took a bite of the sandwich. Now it's cross-contamination. Oh my God, what is happening?
Oh, that was nuts. Have a good night, Days. I'm gonna good night, everybody. I think. After that, damn it, dude. Damn it. I got ruined. That was a horrible time in my life. It wasn't so bad. Everybody, thank you for hanging and chilling. I've sworn officially to be everybody's Valentine, whether you ask for it or not. Sorry, I'm no consent. I'm making you my Valentine. I'm going to leave you all with this quote that my late grandmother used to tell me. She would say, "Traveling through life, may it ever be your goal to keep your eyes upon the donut and not upon the hole." Have a good night. Love you. Happy Valentine's Day.